Alright, so this is just the title screen. Let me move the window if I can. This thing's wanting to be stubborn. I think this is a demo. This is not me playing. Yeah, so it even has the old school demos that play. That's pretty cool. Although whoever played just then sucked. What? Yeah, I don't think that's working right. So we'll just not watch the demos. So this is a either a beta or an alpha. I'm not sure which. This is incomplete. It doesn't even have all the levels yet or all the weapons, and I know that the weapon animations and stuff are still being worked on. So this is really an old version of it, or not an old version, but an incomplete version of this game. And as I mentioned in my YouTube video, the music in this game is done by Bobby Prince. He did the music for Wolfenstein 3D, Doom, Commander Keen, I think Duke Nukem 3D, just a whole bunch of 90s games. So I guess I'll go with hardcore. I don't want to go with bullshit, or I'm gonna get killed. So is everything coming in all right for you guys? Is the sound right and all that? Alright, is the volume a little bit too loud for anybody else, the game volume? Yeah, I figured I would miss a secret. See, is there any way I can go back to where it is? I don't know where all these secrets are in this. I've not bothered to try and find every single one of them. Which wall is it? The one with the jumping signs next to it. Oh, you have to press F on it. Didn't know that. Here, there's a secret here too. Extra life. So in the upper left, you can see how many lives I have. So I have 4 right now. And you have health and armor just like in Doom. And of course, the health does not regenerate in this game, so you have to find health packs just like in Doom. I do think the shotgun reload effect needs to be either sped up or needs to be improved a little bit. I don't know, it just kind of, something seems a little stiff about it to me. This is like a sort of like a mini boss before you get to the end. The end of the level, that is, not the end of the game. Kind of easy. The animations like this are kind of rough too, but it is still definitely a work in progress. Oh, fell down the pit. Over there was a secret though. I was in too much of a hurry. You have to be careful. Looks like since I already collected it, it's not there anymore. It does have quite a bit of platforming. Turn the sound effects down. Alright, I turned it down a little bit. Hopefully this will be better. I already had it turned down quite a bit, down to just one bar, or 2 bars I mean, and I think my mic's turned up to about 5 or 6 bars. This is kind of like Berserk, only it applies to your weapons as well. I guess it's more like the pickup in Quake, the one that increases your damage. You can see you get score bonuses if you kill like a number of enemies in a short amount of time. I'm probably missing some other secrets as well, but here's another platform section. There's a lot of horizontally moving platforms in this game. Yeah, quad damage. The enemies, I don't care for the enemy design in this game either. They just, they aren't really that satisfying to kill, where they're just kind of like robots. But those are just nitpicks. I guess it just depends on personal preference mostly. So I have beat the level. This part here is kind of cheesy. Looks like I found all the treasure. So here's E1M2. You notice it even uses the original Doom's level numbering system. Kind of a cool dynamic lighting effect. Unfortunately, I don't think these barrels can't be blown up, which is kind of lame sauce. I think they should have at least made them explode to harken back to Doom. So you can see, kind of like Doom, these are kind of like the keys. Like I need to activate the blue and the yellow switch to lower these bars in order to get through. So already it's non-linear, so you can go left or you can go right. So it's not just a straight path like in so many other games today. I know I'm going to probably miss a whole bunch of secrets in this level. See the crates, when you shoot them, they just kind of disappear. I'd say they're gonna probably improve that quite a bit by the time the game actually releases. There's still a lot of stuff like that that's just, you can tell it's incomplete. I think even that Berserk item, that quad damage item that I picked up, it's just like a plain white cube. They haven't even put the model in for it yet. See, the animations for these guys are not too good. But I do think this game will get better. This version was released back in November, and they've not even released one since. So they have a big update coming out. They've said that they added a rocket launcher to it. They've improved the weapon animations. So I really look forward to trying that, seeing how it's changed since it's been several months. Oh, I didn't even know that was an enemy. So here's some more platforming. Gotta be careful here. Don't know how that was a secret out in the open, but so I don't even know where. I'm already kind of lost, and I like that feeling that I can actually get lost in these levels. So I don't even know which path I took or where exactly I'm at right now. Kind of a good feeling. So I'm guessing when I activate this switch, these things are going to lower. Yep. I skipped a cutscene there. I usually skip the cutscenes, but if you watch them, they'll tell you what the switch does. They'll show you like a little. It's almost like when you activate a camera in Duke Nukem, how it shows you different portions of the level. It goes to like a camera view just outside of the door that the switch opened or something like that, just so you'll know what you did. So that way you don't flip the switch and run around for an hour trying to figure out what just happened. I might have actually just put myself into a situation like that by not watching the little cutscene. Let's see. Yeah, like you said, Cyber Demon, the explosion effects probably haven't even been implemented yet. This is going to be an interesting leap of faith. Down there's a secret, looks like. So I'm going to watch the cutscene this time so you guys can see what I'm talking about if this one has a cutscene. See, it showed me that door opened, so I know what I did. I know that switch opened the door. So it's nice that they included that. It's especially nice that they allow you to just instantly skip it. So if you just want to keep running and gunning without watching any little cutscenes like that, you can skip them without slowing the game down at all. So I don't know what door it opened. I just know that it opened something. I feel like I'm running around in circles. Let's see. I don't think this game has a map yet, which is kind of unfortunate. I think it would help out in cases like this. I could be wrong though. Do you guys know anybody who's played this if it has a map? Because to my knowledge, it doesn't have a map built into it. see, what door did I open? Well, found some extra gold down there. I do know how to do poly-object doors because I actually did those in Call of Duty 2's Wolfenstein arcade level, the old school sliding doors in Wolfenstein, but I'm not super experienced with poly-objects. The only times I ever use them are when I have to, like when I had to use them to accomplish that effect. So I have no idea where to go here. Here's a switch. I bet this was the... Yeah, this is the door I opened. How in the world did I even miss this? So, see, that was where I was earlier. The yellow bar is lowered. So now I guess I have to take the other path. Yeah, here we are. See, I'm back at the beginning. Remember earlier that I took the left path, and now I have to take the right path, and that should lead me to the switch that lowers the blue bars so I can get through. But I think I missed a door here in the left path. I want to make sure that... See, I don't think I went... Maybe I didn't miss one. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not leaving any items behind or anything. Now I'm going to take the right path. This should lead me to the blue dar... God, I can't even talk. The blue bar door. About said the blue dar boar. So here are some goodies when I lower the blue bars. I can't forget about this area. Definitely want to come back here and get this stuff. Some gold and a big health thing. I'm not going to take that yet. I'm going to flip this switch. So it looks like I had two ways to go, or two lifts that I can take. Guess I'll take the... Guess I'm going to try the one over here first. Maybe they'll wrap around to the same area. Looks like they might. Over here where I'm looking at, where I'm shooting at, is probably where I would have come out if I would have taken the other lift. Yep. Very good level design there. I like that. Now, how in the world am I going to get through this lava? I'm going to save my game here if I can. Can you? Game saved. Alright, how do I quick load? Looks like F6 quick loads. For some reason it's like the loading takes a long time. I'm just gonna load. Looks like you die instantly when you hit the lava, so that's not gonna work. I didn't even know horizontally moving 3D floors were possible. Was that a Doom mod? Oh, hex. That's interesting. I wonder how they accomplish that. Oh man, I was hoping to keep my score multiplier going up there. That sucked. So right now I'm on the second level. I think this game has 4 or 5 levels now. So it looks like I've opened another door. Looks like it's this door. Alright. I have a switch back here that I'm going to flip. Pretty sure that's going to lower the blue bars. And remember the secret that I pointed out earlier. I don't want to forget that. I want to go back and get that pot of gold and stuff. No, looks like it opened another door. So it looks like I still have a bit to go before I lower the bars. So I don't know, I guess it's this door up here. Here we go. Now this switch will lower the bars. So looks like I can go through and complete the level. I guess that kind of replaces key cards in this game. You have these switches that sort of lower the bars to grant you access instead of having key cards. I'm going to go down here, and here's the secret that I pointed out earlier. A gigantic health boost. I've got 100 health. So I'm guessing something bad's ahead. Pulsar, pretty much the plasma rifle. Uh-oh. Looks like I noticed they also don't have never mind, I thought they were using the shotgun box model for the pulsar ammo. I was wrong though. They do have their own model for the pulsar, so that was my bad. So looks like I beat E1 M2. See what's up next. E1 M3 disposal area, part 2. I don't think I haven't ever beaten all the levels in this. See, are there any items hidden in these crates? Yep. Whoa. Don't want to step in that acid. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So here it looks like we have a teleporter this time that we have to lower the bars to access. Let's see how in the world am I supposed to get across this? I bet there's something I'm missing here. There's probably an easy way to get across. Unfortunately, I don't know all the secrets, so. Looks like we have some more platforming ahead. And a switch that we can't reach here without lowering those bars first. Seems like I had a hard time with this before. Trying to remember how in the world to get this extra life. Seems like this method never worked, trying to use this lift to access it. Maybe that's not how you do it. Yeah, I don't like this game's music as much as his older music either. Could just be the style of music that he chose for this game too. Maybe this specific style is just not his best. Dang, I'd really like to get that extra life though. So there's the switch that I couldn't get to earlier. Better watch out for my ammo. Ah, that was perfect. It's like they all just kind of fell at once. Maybe that switch will lower the, this is going the wrong way. Maybe that switch will lower the thing that has the extra life on it. I'd really like to get that. I'm gonna go check. I'm probably wrong. Probably just wasting time doing this. It's worth a check though. No, so it looks like maybe I was doing it right before. So, do you guys, any of you know how to get this extra life? Is there any easy way? Was I doing it right before, trying to use the lift to get to it? Seems like it gets you close to it, but I can never get it to act just right, or to get me just inside that little tiny space. There we go. It's just hard to do. It's really hard to do. It takes a lot of attempts to get it. So I don't know what that switch did. Looks like the yellow bars are lowered now, so that's what it did. Looks like I'm gonna have to go across here first. Save my game. Maybe it looks like that was the door I was trying to get through just a second ago. I think it's pulsar time. That's what I'm talking about. Just mowed them down. Looks like I have one. See how the berserk thing's just kind of a white cube, so you can tell it's not even been modeled in there yet. No, this is something different. It's a white cube as well. This is like a speed power up, but there's definitely still a lot of stuff that's not even been done for the game yet. I guess the create the explosion effects or something else that haven't been put in. I'll go back and kill these spiders just because I want to. All right. I'm not sure how the sword itself works. I don't know if there's a certain special ability that it has, or I find myself rarely using it though. I guess it's good if you're running low on ammo because it does do pretty good damage, but since you have to get close, I just prefer to use ranged weapons. I'll read the chat just for a second. Yeah, the saving does kind of negate the extra life part. You really don't need them, but I guess just having them there made me want to get them. Oh crap, I about fell off. So, looks like the blue bars are down now. Should be pretty close to beating this level. Not sure how many secrets I've missed. Alright, I think this is going to be a good part to save at because I have a bad feeling about what's coming up. Oh, I think I remember this now. This is like a kind of a boss battle. I don't even remember how to beat this boss, so I might die a few times. Looks like it's hurting him. Maybe I just have to shoot. Yeah, it looks like I just have to avoid being shot, pretty much. And shoot him whenever he pops up. It's kind of like whack-a-mole. That hurts quite a bit, though. I'm standing right in the way of his projectiles. And there's no way to get health either. If I would have dodged those missiles, I would have been much better off right now. If I beat this, it's just because I lucked up. Yeah, I just got lucky there. I should have been dead. Got very lucky. Wow, look how much treasure I missed there. Only found 1 out of 6. E1M4 Recycling Center. Looks like this is going to have like a black and red type of a color scheme going for it. Black, red, and yellow. Guess I'm going to be going through here. I would really like to see them make these big guys here shoot projectiles at you, kind of like a Hell Knight or Bear in the Fell, because as it stands, those guys are just too easy. Seems like there's no challenge when you fight them. All they do is suck up bullets. They don't ever really put you in danger. I mean, how could you get hit by one of them moving that slow? There's no way. You'd have to be absolutely terrible. Either that or your keyboard would have to be broken or something. Quite a bit of killing going on there. Damn. I didn't mean to get blown up by those things. Looks like we have some conveyor belts here. Alright, I'm going to save my game here and look at the chat. Yeah, it's got some cheesy cutscenes for sure. The pro tips are kind of funny too. Some of them. Seems like there are some crushers around here. Oh, there's an extra life secret, even though I really don't need it. Alright, something big's gonna happen when I pick this up. I don't know. Guard sphere. I guess that's like a shield. It's like instead of a brand new enemy, they just made one of the regular guys bigger. It's kind of a lazy boss. It's almost as lazy as that Guardian in Lost Missions. Where in the world am I supposed to go? How in the world am I missing that? So here come the crushers. I'm gonna save my game right here. Oh! Guess it's a good thing I saved. That would have sucked to have been killed and had to go through all that again. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting one. That was kind of clever how they put those explosive bots right there, because normally your instinct is to run away from them. You would have probably backed up into the crusher if you would have tried. That's kind of a clever idea there. Whoa, what the? It's like my screen started to shake. I don't know if this is a glitch or what. I thought I was... See how my screen's shaking? Is that supposed to happen? Maybe it's this thing. Oh, it's this big thing coming down crushing. That's what it is. I thought the game was glitching up there for a second. Whoa, I gotta be careful here. Don't want to be crushed. Looks like if I crouch even on this platform here, I can stay alive. My gosh. I ran right into those explosive things and lost almost all my health. think I'm going to reload and try that again. That went much better. I'm not even quite sure what those switches just did, but I guess I'm going to find out. I beat it. Didn't realize I was at the end. E1 M5 looks like a part 2 of the recycling center. Yeah, I really dread seeing what id Software does with Doom 4, because I know that they're just not going to create a game that had the same impact as the original Doom games. So looks like those are mines that you can't step on. That you can see it's not been textured yet, so that's another thing that's incomplete with the game. I wonder if you can shoot them and blow them up. See if you can shoot those mines. Nope. Guess I can jump over it. I'm anxious to see what's around that corner. It's like you can't even get past it. So I'm just gonna have to take the left way. Oh gosh. Now they're moving side to side. This is not going to be very fun. Oh. Oh, now come on. That is cheap. One hit kill. That is cheap. I'm gonna save my game right here at this part. Really gotta be careful around these. Whoa, whoa, that was close. I'm gonna be saving a lot in this area. I bet there's something behind these crates. Yep. No, don't. Whoa. Alright, I can tell right now this level is going to be annoying. I don't think I've ever made it this far. I don't remember this, so this is all going to be brand new to me. Don't know what that just did. Looks like I can't get through this door. There we go. I don't know why that door wasn't opening at first. Oh boy. This has boss battle written all over it. What the fuck is that? Whatever it is, it's screaming at me. Now what in the world? I didn't even know I was hurting it. Didn't know I was hurting it there for a second. I thought I might have to wait till it did something to make it weak. I guess I'm wrong though. Let's try this again. Alright, I'm going to grab my ammo. Make sure I have enough ammo in my gun. What the fuck? Oh no, get away from me. I don't want you near me. Save my game, so if I die this time, I'll restart here near the very end of the battle. I've almost killed it. Whoa. That's tricky. Those things come back at you. There we go. Beat it. I don't know what the hell that was I was fighting. So before I go to the next level, I'm going to check the chat, see who all we have in here. I apologize for the 15 window effect we have going on there. Looks like we picked up a few people. Welcome to the stream, Thandurin. I don't think I saw you earlier. And welcome, Engineer. And Flame Cow. I don't think you were in here earlier, Flame Cow. So let's see what the next level is. I think that might have been it. That might have been the last one they've completed. Yeah, so it looks like that was all that they've completed thus far. You can tell it's definitely a work in progress, but seems like it's not bad overall. So now that I've completed Wrack, I'm really not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to play next. So alright. I'm not sure what Doom Wad to play. Doom the way it did, that's a pretty good idea. I'm gonna play Doom the way it did. It's a community project where people tried to create levels that are close to what id Software would have done. Let me find the download here. The music pack. Alright, I'm downloading that as well. Okay, I have it all downloaded here. Let me get this set up real quick. So to get the music, do you just have to drag both of the WAD files, both the Doom the way id did and the music file together onto the executable? Alright, that's what I figured. I'll go ahead and fire it up. You see, it's really, I wish one of my maps could have been on there. I see that I'm listed in the special thanks section. I posted some of my maps. I think one of my maps, it might have been the C1M2. I don't know if you guys remember the Chubs episodes. I did 4 classic style levels. I really would have liked to have been a part of that project, but I'm about positive none of my levels made it in. I just don't think mine were long or complex enough to really be in there. Alright. Wow, the title screen is just awesome. I definitely have to show you guys this. Very cool. So let me resize my capture window. So wait till it gets back to the title screen. It's pretty awesome. Maybe I have to restart it. I'm just gonna restart it real quick. It's like a custom title screen. There we are. Check that out, how awesome. I don't know who did that art. Wow, it just went away, but I don't know who did that, but that is awesome. It's a shame it goes away so fast. maybe it'll, do you know if it goes back to it if you sit here for a second, or does it just stay on this credit screen? There it is. Yeah, whoever did that did an awesome job with it, but it's like it goes away too fast. Anyways, I'm gonna start this up. I'm probably going to miss a bunch of the secrets. There's one. I hear an imp. There it is. It's up there. Yeah, this, so far, this seems pretty good. I don't know if it doesn't necessarily feel like an id Software level to me. It still feels like a user level, but it's very, definitely very well done. It's got well-placed secrets. I'm not sure how to get across there to even get to the special items. There we go. So it looks like that switch formed a bridge here. Oh, I really like the way they did that. The way the bridges come up. Very cool. Now how do I get to where that shotgun is? Ah, very nice. The way that loops around is very cool. And then the bridge is double as lift, so you can get back up to where you were. Very well designed. So I'm impressed for sure. So I only found about half of the secrets. Check it out, it even has a custom intermission screen. That's very cool too. You can definitely tell they put a lot of effort into this. They put a lot of effort into it, more than I thought they did. I'd always heard of this, but I'd never played all the way through it. I think I played the first 3 levels. I like the way the lighting's done here, very cool looking. Kind of reminds me of the beginning of the spawning vats, the way it has the shadow of the pillar up against the wall. I always really liked that. Wow, I just took a ton of damage from that. Can't see anything up here. So it looks like I'm back where I thought I was back where I started. Maybe not. No, because this is where I started at. So I still need to get the red key. I really like levels like this that aren't overly detailed. Seems like a lot of users today, they put so much detail into their maps that it's almost like the gameplay comes second. That's one of the main reasons that I have not really had much interest in a lot of user created levels, because they just focus so much on looks. I would rather have an old school level without too much detailing, because it gives them more time to focus on the layout. They're not so worried about making each room look overly detailed as they are making it flow well and things like that. I'm betting there's a secret that's gonna lead me to this outdoor area. Well, there's a yellow key door, so maybe not. I guess that's just part of the level. E2M4 Redux, I have not. Looks like I have a bridge to go across now. It's a very cool diminishing light effect that they added to this staircase. I know I missed a secret because there was some blue armor that I missed. I don't think I found any secrets, did I? Nope. Fuel synthesis. Ah, he blew it up before I could wait on him to get close enough to blow him up. That's alright. That double barrel explosion kind of made up for it. Say that's a secret down there. Wonder how I can get to that. Maybe it's just part of the. Looks like that might be somewhere the yellow key door leads to. See, is this a secret? Looks like if that's not a secret, then they made a mistake with their texture alignment. But I'm tempted to say that's a secret. See how the textures misalign there? Get the feeling I'm missing something. Maybe it was just a texture alignment issue. So I have the gold key now. Maybe I can get down into this area. Thought there might be a secret there. I really wish more games today had secrets like that. Then again, I really wish a lot of games today didn't suck so much. Here we go. Looks like I'm down in that area that I was wanting to get to. Maybe not. Down here's another. Looks like that might be another secret. Now how would I get to that? Hate it when I see something like that and I can't get to it. So it looks like there's a bridge now. See how that connects. Oh, I think I see it. I'm going to backtrack a little bit here. I think I see where it connects. Like it connects here. This must be where the door opens to let you back out of that area once you get into it. I just need to figure out how to get down into that area right here. It's gonna drive me nuts till I figure out how to get down in there. How in the world? Yeah, I'm not sure how to get down in that. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Maybe I'll eventually end up finding it. It might not even be a secret. Maybe it's just somewhere that I am bound to end up by beating the level. How I missed that shot, I don't know, other than sucking. That sucks that I can't get down into that area that I was looking for. I don't want to beat the level yet. I want to go back and find some stuff. Still feel like I'm overlooking something here. Is there a secret here? I don't want to cheat. It's like there's another secret over that way. I'm not even sure how to get to that though. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this level. I don't know how to get to the other secrets. See how many people we have here in chat. Hey, secret finder. I don't think you were here before. So looks like we're coming up to E1M4 treatment plant. Here we go. That's what I was trying to find, trying to figure out how to get outside here. Yeah, these maps are really well laid out. Oh, cool. That's where I was looking at earlier. Really impressed with how it flows so well. I don't know how I missed all those fireballs coming at me. Felt like I was dancing around there. I think there was, before I beat it, there was a section I missed here. I think it was back this way. Yeah, this part over here I didn't even go to. I guess this exists just for you to explore and end up going the wrong way. I guess maybe it loops back around to where I was. Now what? I didn't even get maybe that wasn't the exit. I never even got the yellow key. It's kind of strange. I'm gonna go through the exit anyways. If I can ever find my way back to it. I'm getting lost here just trying to go through this. Let's see. Here we go. Engineering bay. Guess that was the exit. I don't know why the yellow key door was there. Unless it leads to a secret level or just an area with a ton of goodies in it. So somehow I have to get across there to where that megasphere is. I don't know how. Maybe I have to go this way. That did not go well at all. I heard a door open just now. I don't know where's that door at? There's a door opening somewhere. I can hear it, but I can hear it, but I can't find it. Seems like it shows it on your map when one opens. It's probably in an area that I've not found yet. So maybe that door opening that I heard leads to the megasphere. Maybe the door's right here. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, I heard it open. Yep, that's it. Very nice. I like the way they put that audio cue of the door opening there. Kind of led me to it. Not even sure where to go now. That switch that I flipped opened a door in there, but I'm not sure what purpose it served. I still have to get the yellow key. Not sure where to get it from. Can't open. They should have made this door openable, or they should have made it stay open. I don't agree with it opening and then closing. And well, I guess since it opens and closes, that keeps the audio cue there. So if you miss it and you come back, you'll hear it again. But which custom wads are you talking about? There's the yellow key. I missed it all that time. I should have probably kept going this way when I was up here earlier. I really like how they designed 2 yellow key doors like that, so you can approach this area, and you can approach this one area in multiple ways. Guess it's a good thing I looked behind that switch. Minecraft Doom, you know what? I hadn't thought of that. Would you like me to show them that, the current version of it, because that was awesome. So are you up for it, engineer? That's all right. I'll probably I'm on E1M5. I might wait till you are here when I show it. That way, if they have any questions about it, you can answer them and stuff. Because since you created it, you know a lot more about it than I do. That'll be like the surprise for next time. I thought I mistimed it or misjudged it. I thought that by the time I switched to my weapon that the imp would have been dead there. Thought there might be a switch down there somewhere. This would be a good area to have those goggles in, that the light amplification goggles, whatever they're called. This would be a good place to have those. Can't see shit down here. Somehow I made that lift come down. Not sure how I did it. That kind of sucks. So it looks like I need to go find the blue key door. kind of interested to... Something's supposed to happen with this wall here. I can tell the way it's colored differently. I'm not sure how to open it though. I'm interested to see where this lift leads to. I didn't activate it. Aha, yeah, it flows back out. Well played. So there's the bridge. I don't even remember how to get back in that area. Looks like it's this way. Yellow key. Now how in the world am I supposed to... Looks like it's going to be down here. Feels like there's not enough chain gun ammo in comparison to the shotgun ammo. It's like you get too much shotgun ammo, too little for the chain gun. As a matter of fact, seems like there might be too many shotgun guys in this level. Former sergeants. Seems like there's one about every time I turn the corner. Might be why I'm getting so much shotgun ammo. I have an absurd amount. 98 shells, and I can't keep anything in my chain gun. See, I bet there's going to be a secret down there. I'm gonna save my game though before I try it, because I don't want to come down here and there not be anything and die. So it looks like there's nothing to the right. I wonder if there's anything to the left. Looks like nothing here either. Don't necessarily agree with that. If you put an area off like that where you can't see if it's a dead end, you should at least make it lap back around. I don't think you should force the player to die. If you could see that it was a dead end though, then the player should die if he's stupid enough to jump down there. So looks like I'm at E1M7, almost at the very end, just a couple levels to go. Project 115. Yeah, after I beat this episode, I'll try it out. Yeah, that fan wad idea does sound pretty cool to play other people's projects, because I know it. If I did a map, I know it would be really cool to see someone else play it on a stream, just to gauge their reactions and see how they went about going through it. Alright, I need to find some key cards somewhere. Read the chat here. I have no idea where to go here. Not sure what the purpose of this section is, unless it's to. There's got to be a key or something here that this leads to. Here we go. I haven't been here yet. I sense a key coming up. If there's not a key, then there better be something damn good to go through this much trouble. It's kind of a tricky area. Well, I heard a door open. There's got to be more than that. Well, a ton of monsters are coming towards me, so they must have come from somewhere. Where in the hell did all those come from? Aha, looks like it's over here. There's a key. About time. I was starting to get concerned there that I would never find it. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. The red key doors have got to lead to the blue key. Just not entirely sure where to go. There's the blue key up there. So I'm getting close to it. I can see it. I just can't reach it yet. Looks like it's going to be over here to the left. Alright. I bet there's going to be a yellow key that I have to find too. See, where's the blue key doors at? See, this is where the auto map comes in handy. Looks like this loops back around. No wonder they chose this level as E1M7. It sure is a big one. odd that it didn't have a yellow key. I bet this was a secret somehow. Like that one took me 11 minutes to beat. So looks like this is the last level. E1M8. I'm gonna save here. Where I've been playing Doom 3 so much, every time I get into a dark area like this, it's like my index finger sort of creeps towards the F key to turn on the flashlight. I don't know if anybody else has done that after you played Doom 3 a lot. It's like every time I get in the dark area, just instinctively I want to turn on a flashlight so I can see. This doesn't seem very E1M80 to me. Like in this area, I would love to have a flashlight in here. So I'm locked in here, it looks like. Is there a switch? I don't know if I cared a whole lot for that rendition of E1M8. That just kind of seemed just odd. Just a big dark room. I can't say I cared for that. So there's the end of episode 1. Yeah, I was expecting something kind of big. It's like it led up to something fierce. Then you're just in a dark room, just fighting a few barons. I don't know. Kind of an odd way to end it. It's like it took too long to get to them. It's like it started out like a level that you would play just with normal enemies in it. For some reason, I don't know. Just it didn't feel like it was a boss battle. But yeah, overall though, that first episode was quite good. I definitely look forward to seeing what they've done with Shores of Hell and Inferno. Yeah, I guess I will. I guess I'll fire up a few of them. Try out a few wads. So who all do we have in here? Hey Carney Scrub, I don't think I saw you here earlier. Looks like we have lost a few people. See if I can get that link's just all screwed up. Secret Doom Regeneration is the name of this one. I'm not sure what to expect. Is it for Doom 2? See, I'm about to find out. About to fire up Doom 2 here. Whoops. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me capture the window. Let me make sure the... Alright, so here it is. Secret Doom Regeneration Beta 2. Pretty cool intro screen here. I'm going to be a wuss and try it on Hurt Me Plenty instead of Ultraviolence. Custom HUD, it looks like. Oh, I'd like to get that chainsaw. Whoa, I better get out of here. I'll play Project 115 next, Fabisk. Ah. Yeah, this is Cyber Demons. I should have mentioned. Chain gun, much better. So it looks like that door opened that I was trying to open a second ago. I'm gonna go find that door first, see what's behind it. It's like some armor and health. How many levels does this one have in it? Zombie Town. Version 3 with 10 maps. Yeah, I'm not too good with secrets most of the time. Still need to get a shotgun out. I've been picking up a lot of shotgun ammo. Don't have one yet though. Not bad at all for one of you the first. There we go, shotgun time. Guess I have to find the red key first. Alright, I'm not sure what that switch did. Do you remember what the switch opens? It was quite a climb. I'm gonna attempt that again. Cheated and jumped across. I had to. Oh, that's cool how you had to climb to get to it. Good Lord at all the bodies. It's pretty cool level there. Yeah, I'm not gonna find the secrets. I can just about guarantee you I'm usually not too great with those. Something big's coming up. Better get my rocket launcher ready. Booyah. What in the world's up with all the dog faces? Yeah, I noticed that door texture was different looking. It's pretty cool looking. I like the way it looks like the bars have been ripped up. Looks like a 3D floor. The old school method. I think I'll keep that Revenant in there locked up behind behind those doors. I like him in there where he's at. Yeah, the poor Revenant got closed up and left. He's probably gonna starve to death in there. I wonder what demons would eat anyways. Maybe flesh or something. Yeah, there are a few bodies in there he can chew on. Alright. Alright, see you later, Argonian. Thank you for coming by. Am I anywhere close to the secret right now? Is that a friendly Marine? You better not start shooting me. Oh, okay, I was about to mow him down. I'm glad you told me. Sorry, buddy, you were getting in my way. Hate to do that to you. Alright. It's handy to use the mini map on that section. It's so dark it's hard to see. I can't hardly see anything. Probably just going to save when I get to that arch file. Don't have much ammo left. That was a pretty close encounter, to say the least. Not quite sure where to go now. Seems like I'm just back where I came. Looks like I need to get up top. Here we go. Back up to the yellow door. Alright, where is it? We're at the wall next to the green outside in the entrance zone. Where is the entrance zone? Whoa. Yes, it's hard to see where exactly it is. Whoa. Snorlax the Great. Saw Snorlax's nuts off. Can't even remember how to get to the red key. There we go. How many levels are in this? Probably not going to be streaming for a whole lot longer. I'll probably go ahead and try the other one that I think Fabisk was Project 115. Because I don't have a whole lot of time. Let's see. Is Fabisk in here? Looks like we lost quite a few viewers. After I play Project 115, I'll probably be done for now, for tonight's stream at least. Not sure what I'm gonna stream next time. I think I found it here. Download Project 115 demo. All right. Yeah, it was pretty good so far. Uh-oh. Zombies mode campaign. See. Guess I'll go through the campaign. Talk to the guy in front of you. It's almost like Call of Duty. Fire button. Yeah, you can make it like a shorter delay or something. Do you actually have code in that tests to see if you've pressed all of the movement buttons and if you've looked around and stuff? Because if not, you can put in checks to see, like if your pitch has gone above a certain amount or below a certain amount, and you can check to see if the user's pressing like walk forward, strafe left, strafe right. You probably don't have to though. What is confont? I'm not even sure. I'm not overly familiar with the different types of fonts. It's like a little shooting range here. I know big font is the larger one, and then there's, I think the one that he's using is like the regular font. I know you can import your own fonts too, but I'm not overly familiar with how to do it. We put our own font in a Demon Defense, but I think Lanix was the one who did it. I'm not sure exactly how. Talk to Private Rico with the wooden bench. Which part was it that glitched? The was it the shooting range? Cyber Demon's like the spell checker. Shotgun time. Go and help out the other soldiers. Oh, that's cool.